Welcome back to Car Alerts. Honda Pilot Hybrid for 2026. You already imagine something big, comfortable, refined, powerful yet efficient, but when you finally walk up to this new model it hits you that Honda has pushed the envelope far beyond what most midsize SUV buyers expected from this segment. The first impression starts with how imposing the vehicle looks from a distance. The stance feels wider, the proportions feel more upscale, the body lines flow with a level of precision that makes this model look like a premium 8-seater instead of a simple family hauler. As you approach it for the first time, you notice the fresh design philosophy that Honda has embraced for this new Pilot Hybrid, giving it a stronger identity, something bold, something purposeful, something that shows confidence without needing any flashy gimmicks. This sets the tone immediately for the entire review because the 2026 Pilot Hybrid tries to prove that a large SUV can give comfort, space, technology, impressive performance, excellent fuel savings, and enjoyable ride quality while still feeling rugged enough for outdoor adventures. Now, when you stand right at the front of the 2026 Pilot Hybrid, you get a perfect view of the new face Honda has crafted. The front fascia looks more chiseled with a thicker grille structure that carries a cleaner geometric pattern which feels modern but still undeniably Honda. The LED headlights are slimmer, pulling the gaze outward, giving the SUV a more athletic expression. There is a new active air management system tucked inside the front bumper designed to optimize airflow at higher speeds, plus the lower skid garnish brings a tougher off-road vibe that tells buyers this hybrid model is more than just an eco-focused family transport. The front also gets a more sculpted hood with subtle ridges that help the vehicle look muscular without looking bulky. Honda clearly wanted a front design that looks refined in the city but also tough enough for light trails. The overall effect is a more premium presence that pushes the Pilot Hybrid beyond its previous generation. As you walk along the side profile, you begin noticing how the proportions have been stretched slightly to enhance cabin volume while keeping the SUV stable, especially during lane changes or high-speed driving. The 2026 Pilot Hybrid gets a carefully sculpted beltline that runs from the headlights toward the rear tail lamps, creating a sense of motion even when the SUV is parked. The wheel arches are more defined, giving more prominence to the available 20-inch hybrid exclusive alloy wheels that have an aerodynamic pattern helping reduce drag. The side mirrors are sleeker, placed in a way that reduces wind noise, which is extremely important for achieving a quieter cabin experience. The roof rails follow the contour of the upper body without disturbing the flow, helping with both practicality and styling. Chrome accents are minimized to keep the look clean, modern, purposeful, but the hybrid badges on the side subtly remind you that you are looking at a powertrain that prioritizes fuel economy as much as performance. The ground clearance has also been slightly increased, which will be appreciated by families who travel over rough terrain or deal with unpredictable road surfaces. The doors now close with a heavier, more premium thud, giving owners a feeling of solidity. Shifting your attention to the back of the 2026 Pilot Hybrid reveals a much more upscale finish than previous models. The LED tail lamps have a new full-width signature look that connects across the tailgate, giving the design a more mature, modern touch. The spoiler extension adds a sporty flavor while helping airflow. The rear bumper is reshaped to hold a more rugged appearance with tougher cladding that works perfectly with the off-road oriented trims. Interior: moving inside, you immediately see why the Pilot has always been a favorite for large families, but this time with a more premium twist. The 2026 Honda Pilot Hybrid gets an interior redesign that feels significantly more upscale thanks to soft touch materials, improved door panel textures, stitched dashboard surfaces, revised seat fabrics or leather options, plus a stronger focus on ergonomics. The layout is open, horizontal, user-friendly, with everything placed where it naturally feels right. The center console is redesigned with more storage bays, including a deeper wireless charging pad that fits even the largest smartphones. The hybrid instrument cluster combines digital clarity with smooth animation, showing real-time energy flow, battery usage, projected driving range, plus eco-scoring features to help drivers maintain efficiency. The large infotainment display supports wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, over-the-air updates, a new Honda hybrid monitoring interface, plus better camera feeds with enhanced clarity during night parking. The HVAC controls remain physical, which many buyers prefer for simplicity. The air vents are larger, giving better climate distribution for all 3 rows. The front seats come with more bolstering, improved lumbar support, ventilated heating functions, plus memory controls that actually adjust more positions than before, giving you near luxury comfort in a mainstream SUV. The steering wheel feels thicker, more premium, with integrated hybrid-specific display controls. The second row offers generous legroom sliding recline functions plus an optional removable middle seat that converts the SUV into either a 7-seater with captain chairs or an 8-seater with a full bench setup. Honda's new noise reduction materials reduce cabin vibrations, meaning even third-row passengers get a quieter ride experience. Speaking of the third row, Honda improved cushioning to help adults sit comfortably even on long trips. Cargo space remains one of the Pilot's strongest points. With all seats folded, the Pilot Hybrid becomes a cargo hauling machine capable of swallowing massive amounts of luggage or equipment. With seats up, there is still an impressive amount of room for groceries, backpacks, or travel bags. Performance. When you begin to explore the performance aspect of the 2026 Honda Pilot Hybrid, you discover how Honda has blended power with fuel efficiency. The hybrid model features a newly tuned 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle 4-cylinder paired with a dual-motor hybrid system delivering smoother acceleration, consistent torque, strong highway passing capabilities, plus a near-silent EV-only operation during low-speed city driving. Honda aims to give this SUV a perfect balance between power for long road trips, towing for weekend adventures, efficiency for daily commuting, quietness for comfort, plus durability for long-term ownership. The combined power output is expected to be around the mid-250 horsepower range, supported by a responsive hybrid transmission that does not feel rubbery like traditional CVTs. When discussing pricing, the 2026 Honda Pilot Hybrid is expected to start slightly above the regular petrol trims because of its advanced hybrid technology, but Honda usually positions its electrified models competitively. Base trims might start around the low $40,000 range, while fully loaded Elite or Trail Sport hybrid trims may approach the $55,000 mark. The value comes from long-term fuel savings, lower maintenance costs, improved reliability, stronger resale value, plus a more premium driving experience compared to non-hybrid rivals. Buyers looking for a spacious family SUV that does not compromise on comfort, technology, capability, efficiency, or design will likely see the Pilot Hybrid as a smart long-term choice. Wrapping up the review, the 2026 Honda Pilot Hybrid stands as a major leap forward in Honda's SUV lineup. It comes across as a vehicle crafted for families who want refinement, efficiency, practicality, strength, smoothness, plus modern style in one package. It looks more upscale, drives smoother, gives more tech, delivers more space, uses less fuel, responds better on the road, feels sturdier off the road, offers more safety features, operates quieter under stress, stays reliable through years, makes life simpler with clever storage, keeps passengers comfortable, provides better control, assists the driver with advanced systems, supports adventure trips but also handles school runs with ease. The Pilot Hybrid brings a feeling of confidence to every journey. For buyers wanting a modern family SUV with fewer compromises, the 2026 Honda Pilot Hybrid might be the best evolution this model has ever seen.